From News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Cari Police. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Cari Police. Here's a look at what's going on this Monday night. We begin with Richland County law enforcement needing your help in locating a man on an escape charge after he did not return to custody from a medical furlough. 46-year-old George Tommy Grove, who you see here on your screen, was originally arrested on charges of contributing to the delinquency of a child, possession of meth, and of a controlled substance. Police say Grove should be considered armed and dangerous, and if he's seen, you should not approach him, but instead call 911. Cari Police made 2 arrests this weekend. WRUL says 37-year-old John Smith of Cari was arrested Friday at Walmart on a White County warrant for assault and disorderly conduct. 23-year-old Corey Bailey was arrested Saturday after a traffic stop at 10th and Oak for no taillights and was arrested on a White County warrant for aggravated battery of a person over 60 and for battery. He was also cited for driving suspended. WFIW reports the Wayne County Sheriff's Office arrested 2 people Sunday. 36-year-old Christopher Philip Sturgill of Springerton was arrested on a Wayne County warrant for failing to appear on a domestic battery charge, and 39-year-old Amanda Mangrum of Enfield was arrested on a Wayne County warrant to revoke probation on a possession of meth charge. WAKO says that on Sunday, Lawrenceville police arrested 39-year-old Crystal Rose and 35-year-old Matthew Rose, both for domestic battery. And Olney police made 3 arrests late last week. 19-year-old Deacon D. Paddock of Olney was arrested on a Richland County failure to appear warrant in the 500 block of West Butler. 42-year-old Brian E. Adkins of Olney was arrested for aggravated battery in the 100 block of Northwest Street. And 29-year-old Kaylin A. Sanders of Olney was arrested on a Richland County failure to appear warrant in the 800 block of South Whittle Avenue. WMCL reports the McLeansboro Fire Department was dispatched to an apartment complex Thursday on West Meadow Acres Drive after receiving reports there of a kitchen fire. According to reports, initial information indicated that elderly residents were still inside, but by the time crews arrived, all residents had safely evacuated the building. Firefighters did face heavy smoke and flames. Mutual aid from several area fire departments also responded, containing the damage to just one apartment, although smoke affected other areas of the building. We're told the American Red Cross also provided support in relocating residents during the rehabilitation of the building. This reminder to Fairfield residents of a brief power outage set to begin at 4 a.m. coming up on September 18th. The outage is expected to last only 5 minutes while crews energize the new metering point and switches. If you have questions, you can contact the Fairfield City Hall at 842-2196. The Illinois Department of Public Health announced Friday that West Nile virus has been detected in Olney and Richland County. WSEI says that as a part of the agency's West Nile virus surveillance program, 2 traps were set in Olney and subsequently both came back as positive for the virus. Although there has not been an indication of increased mosquito activity, the list of animals and insects that can potentially carry the virus include horses, mosquitoes, dead crows, robins, and blue jays, with those at the highest risk for serious illness being 60 years of age or older, with symptoms usually occurring from 3 to 14 days after the infected mosquito bite. Mild cases of West Nile may cause a slight fever or headache. More severe cases are marked by a rapid onset of high fever with head and body aches, disorientation, and convulsions. Officials say the best way to prevent West Nile virus is to reduce the number of mosquitoes around homes and neighborhoods. The Wabash County Board of Health has approved spending more than $100,000 to continue renovations at the health department. WSJD reports at their meeting last week, the health administrator, Judy Whistle, laid the groundwork for the project, saying when it became apparent county leaders wouldn't support the health department moving to a new location, a list of needed upgrades was made. This time on the list, the bulk of the work will take place in the basement of the health department, with work including paint and new flooring. In addition, heaters will be installed in the basement. for a total of some $48,000 to be spent on that lower level. In the upstairs portion, the Health Board approved spending over $17,500 on new windows and over $11,000 for flooring to replace the carpeted areas. And the final piece of improvements approved was spending over $23,000 for a new digital sign at the Health Department. Bad economic news for neighboring Crawford County and the region. Reports have surfaced indicating that a Robinson trucking and logistics company will soon cease its operations. Over 400 truck drivers for Midwest Transport were told late last week that the carrier was ceasing operations. In total, over 650 employees will be affected by the move. An exact date for the company's closure has not yet been announced. More to come tonight. Your forecast is next. Lots of sun and no rain this week, plus sports. A lot to recap from the weekend. We'll be right back.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Your new vehicle is at Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet for only $25,999 and the 2024 Ram HD, now up to $11,000 off MSRP at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Super Duty with 3.9% APR and Ford Broncos now up to $6,000 off MSRP. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather. You're not going to see much on this radar, it looks like, this week when we need some rain. There is a little speck here between Grayville and Carmi. We think that's probably ground clutter, though, around the Weather Service radar there in South Gibson County. Nothing showing up on radar, not expecting anything, it seems like maybe ever again at this point, but we'll try to find some rain somewhere for you. Talking the past 7-day rainfall totals here, look at how much rain we just missed out on with the remnants of that hurricane that made its way into parts of Tennessee. We're talking about rainfall amounts in the 10-inch range over the last 7 days in parts of Tennessee, but we didn't get much of that here. We did see about 0.8 of an inch here at our Wabash Valley College studios on Friday, but that's all the rain that we saw. How about numbers today? 88 degrees was our high this afternoon, 65 the low this morning. Get used to that. That's what the feel is going to be. Temperatures above normal for this time of year expected throughout the week, but not close to records, at least not yet. Numbers, at least the forecast map now, we see another tropical system that has come on shore in North Carolina, and that is going to continue to push to the east. But notice it never gets here. It dies out on Wednesday here in the Evansville tri-state region. So we may see, if we're lucky, a few clouds from that system. But other than that, it's going to be a mostly sunny, warm week across the area. At least the humidity, though, will stay down for the most part. Clear, pleasant tonight. Overnight low temperatures in the upper 50s region-wide for your Tuesday. Plenty of sun, upper 80s. Tuesday night, clear again, upper 50s. Wednesday, more of the same, maybe a touch cooler, middle 80s on your Wednesday with plenty of sunshine. And then your extended forecast in a moment. Clear tonight, 59 will be the overnight low. And there's that extended forecast. Lots of sun, maybe some clouds working in here for the weekend, but it still will be mostly sunny to partly cloudy for the weekend. No mentions of rain. High temperatures in the middle 80s to low 90s through the weekend. By the way, the official start to fall comes this weekend as well. That's your forecast. Sports is next. Stay with us.
Wabash General Hospital, hosting the annual Health and Wellness Extravaganza, September 27th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the hospital parking lot at 13th and College Drive in Mount Carmel. The event offers health and wellness opportunities from community businesses and the hospital itself. There will be free giveaways, door prizes, and pork burgers for the first 300 attendees from Wabash County Farm Bureau. Learn more about creating and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. More information on the Wabash General Hospital Facebook page.
811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service, give us 2 business days, that's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Found God. Yeah. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Fever, 'cause I'm breaking.
Welcome back. It's time now to take a look at sports. A busy weekend to recap for you. We begin with high school football and the scores from the weekend. On Saturday in the Little Illini Conference, Mount Carmel gets its first win of the year. They beat Robinson 44-13. Olney beat Lawrenceville 49-7. The Tigers are 3-0. Casey beat Newton 36-3, and Paris beat Marshall 35-20. In the Black Diamond, Cesar-Villiers beat Fairfield 8-6. Flora beats Edwards County 35-22. Hamilton County over CZR 24-6. Johnston City beats El Dorado 14-0. Carmi Idle, they get a forfeit win from Vienna. Red Hill beat North Central 29-22 in non-league play. High school volleyball this weekend at the Rangerette Classic in Benton. Carmi takes first, downing Massac County in straight sets in the championship. Carmi also beat Benton, Harrisburg, Salem, and Woodlawn all in straight sets. Salem won the silver bracket, beating Harrisburg in 2. They also beat West Frankfort 2-1 and Harrisburg and Woodlawn in straight sets. Grayville beat Benton, Christopher, and Thompsonville, but fell to Massac County. At the Shelbyville Invite, Edwards County beat Pena for the championship in straight sets. The Lions also beat Marshall, Shelbyville, and Heritage. At the Carlisle tournament, Flora goes 0-2, while North Clay City took second place in the tournament, falling to Carlisle in the championship 2-0. Wayne City picked up 2 weekend wins as well, beating Cobden and Johnston City. Boys High School golf Friday, Lawrenceville Red Hill wins the first Lawrence County Invite, finishing with a 307. Newton finished second at 315. Lawrenceville's Carter Davis medalist with a 72. Saturday at the Benton Invite, Benton took the top 2 spots as their maroon team fired a 295. The gray team a 307. Carmi finished 6th at 338. High school soccer Saturday, Olney beat Pinckneyville 5-0, and Salem beats Freeburg 4-2. And girls tennis this weekend, 8 teams competed at the Heron Invite. Waterloo took first with 10. Benton, Heron, and Salem tied with 7. Mount Carmel and Carmi tied for 5th with 5 points. Marion 7th. Springfield was 8th. The Olney cross-country teams were in Peoria this weekend. The Lady Tigers finished 24th out of 56 teams. The boys finished 26th of 66. The Tigers' Quade Berger placed 13th overall. Mackenzie Thomas led the Lady Tigers with a 48th place finish. At Shelbyville, Newton's girls finished 4th overall, while Newton's boys placed 4th. And at Forest Park, Newton was 20th overall in that boys' race. That's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow night for more news, weather, and sports. The replay of the Mount Carmel Robinson game comes your way next here on News Channel 15. Have a great night.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.